Yo, the amount of information contained in the Hebrew, for some reason, just the way it works, is a lot more information than contained in the English. Now, if you're like a coder, in the war for an army and you're learning how to encrypt information, I'm sure you can encrypt a lot of information using the English language. I don't know if you could contain if you can encrypt more information into Hebrew than you can into English. Maybe yeah, maybe not. But I promise you, the Bible itself, written in the original Hebrew, contains a lot more information, infinite more information, for real. It's literally infinite amounts of information. Whereas when you read an English translation, you're missing most of it. So there's no way we're ever going to get on the same page until you can read Hebrew. So I'm not giving up on this. I'm telling you, every one of you need to learn Hebrew. And it's very easy. People think it's so hard, but you don't understand. Like, when you open up a Talmud or a Mishnah or a Bible, there's no vowel points in there. You don't even need to know the vowel points. That's secondary. You'll learn that later. For right now, all you need to learn is the 22 Hebrew alphabet letters. It's literally that simple. It's just 22 letters. Play the song on repeat while you look at the letters. It's not going to take so long, I promise you, if you really, really practice, like just for how many hours do you think? I don't think it'll take you more than 10 hours, for real. I'm talking about 10 hours of just looking at the letters and practicing, recognizing which letter is, I don't think it can take 10 hours. I really don't. I don't think it'll take 10 hours for you to get to a place where you can recognize a letter. Yes, this is an Aleph, this is a Beis, this is a Gimel, okay? It should not take you even 10 hours. That's a ridiculous amount of time to master 22 letters, okay? 22 freaking letters. How hard is it? It's not hard. I'm telling you, my 4-year-old knows the 22 Hebrew letters, okay? And yeah, you're older, so your brain is less, it's less flexible. I don't know if I really believe that, but let's just say your brain is less flexible. Dude, I'm telling you, 10 hours is more than enough time to be able to recognize the letters and know which letter is which when you see them, and to be able to make the sounds that they make. So that's pretty easy, because like Aleph makes the A sound, Beis makes the B sound, Gimel makes the G sound, Dalet makes the D, Hey makes Ha. Once you know the name of the letter and can recognize it, you know automatically which sound it makes. That's it. That's done. You're done. You can read Hebrew now. Now it seems very hard, because like you can open up a Hebrew Bible and it's like, but how do I pronounce this word? But that's the thing I'm telling you, you don't need to know, because then all you got to do is follow along with the teacher, follow along with me reading the Hebrew, anyone reading the Hebrew. You just follow along with them. See what they're reading and listen to the sounds that are coming out of their mouth as you look at the words. I'm telling you, even I take back what I said, that you need 10 hours to master the letters and the sounds they make. I'm saying 10 hours, you can master the letters to recognize them, the sounds they make, and to be able to follow along with the guy when he's reading. I don't think it should take you more than 10 hours of studying and contemplating and practicing to be able to get to a place where you can follow along with someone reading in Hebrew, whether from the prayer book, from the Bible, or just a random Hebrew novel. It doesn't matter. You should be able to follow along with someone reading in Hebrew and be able to follow along, point to the word that he's saying. It's not so hard, and I'm really, really let down that more people aren't picking up on their Hebrew. Pick up on the Hebrew, because until you guys speak Hebrew, we're never ever going to be on the same page. We're never ever going to agree on anything until you guys can speak the language. You have to be able to open the Bible in Hebrew. You have to be able to open a Mishnah and a Talmud and read it without a translator, without a freaking anyone translating for you. You got to do it yourself, and you're not going to pick up on nuances. You're not going to be able to know. How are you going to argue with me about Isaiah 53 if you can't fucking read Isaiah 53? Get what I'm saying? You got to start learning Hebrew. Everyone, I'm not talking to anyone until you speak Hebrew. Now, goodbye.